This article seems important to me. This is climate experts giving their view on what they're seeing right now. And one of them said, no one wants to be right about this. Climate scientists' horror and exasperation as global predictions play out exactly as we had been told. And so these are climate these are climate experts in Australia, because this is Guardian Australia. They asked 7 leading climate scientists to describe how they felt as much of the northern hemisphere is engulfed by blistering heat waves and a number of global land and ocean climate records are broken. One said, as the situation, well, I'll give her name first, Dr. Joelle Gurgis, senior lecturer in climate science, Finner School of Environment and Society. As the situation deteriorates, it makes me wonder how I can be most helpful at a time like this. Do I keep trying to pursue my research career or devote even more of my time to warning the public? The pressure and anxiety of working through an escalating crisis is taking its toll on many of us. And that is very true. Here's another climate expert. This is Bill Hare, physicist and climate scientist and chief executive of Climate Analytics. He says, we knew by the mid-1990s that lurking in the tails of our climate model projections were monsters. Monstrous heat waves, catastrophic extreme rainfall and floods, subcontinental scale wildfires, rapid ice sheet collapse, raising sea level meters within a century. We knew. Driving all this is the fossil fuel industry. Enabling it are political leaders unwilling to bring this industry under control and who promote policies such as offsetting and massive gas expansion that simply enable this industry to continue. Then this is from Professor Leslie Hughes, board member of the Climate Change Authority and emeritus professor at Macquarie University. I don't know how many more warnings the world needs. It's as if the human race has received a terminal medical diagnosis and knows there is a cure, but has consciously decided not to save itself. But those of us who understand and who care just have to keep trying. After all, what other choice do we have? And, you know, this is why I believe we're in a revolution. We're in revolutionary times. I actually think we're witnessing the end of capitalism, because capitalism cannot survive this. And in a way, that's exciting. That doesn't mean I want to see climate breakdown, but these are revolutionary times. And I think we're going to see those of us who get it, you and me and fucking millions of others out there, you're going to see us uniting. You're going to see us working together in a way we haven't before. And you're going to see us looking past our simple day-to-day actions and into a much larger scale of transforming the society to something that actually does not kill the environment, does not kill our world. It's the only way forward. It's the fucking only way. So, you know, you for those of you who are wrong about this, and you have kind of your infantile like denialism where you're like, I don't like it, so not real. I think at some point you got to walk outside and realize what's really going on. And, you know, people like to go like, oh, you're saying the same thing as Joe Biden. He says there's a climate emergency. And it's like, yeah, but Joe Biden isn't doing shit about it, is he? Not doing anything. So it's not like Joe Biden. I will list 47 things that need to be done right now, and Joe Biden's not going to do any of it. Just because there's a little bit of talk doesn't tell you anything. Just because the richest people on this planet will use a climate crisis to try and make themselves richer does not mean it's not real. That's not how that works. So, and you know, they also have spent decades trying to cover this up, trying to tell people it's not real, trying to say nothing needs to be done. And, you know, they're going to do that to their dying days, but don't side with them. Don't side with the big oil. Don't side with the big banks. Don't side with the deforestation companies. Don't side with the assholes of this world because you don't want to believe it's real. But yeah, revolutionary times, very exciting. Very exciting. Unless you're one of the hundreds of millions that are climate refugees right now, and then it's not as exciting. Or you work outside. If you work outside, don't do that anymore. I'm just kidding. I know people don't have a choice. They do a good job.